Part 2 of UFC 126. Alright. So Carlos Eduardo Roca claims to have won 50 regional tournaments in Brazil and Germany between 1996 and 2008 before turning into a professional mixed martial artist, so he's still fairly new in the game. He beat Chris McRae, the Ultimate Fighter Season 11 runner-up, by knee bar in the first round at UFC 122, Marquardt versus Okami. So with that being said, did I talk about Jake Ellenberger? Okay, Jake Ellenberger. For some reason, this guy, Ellenberger, really wants to fight John Fitch. Yeah. He's competed at Bodog, M1, Bellator, and the International Fighting League, a veteran, arguably. He's fought Gil Castillo, Zach Light, Rick Story. His last loss was to Carlos Condit. No shame in that. And he also defeated Mike Pyle and John Howard. This fight, I believe, Jake Ellenberger is just going to be too big for Carlos Eduardo Roca's jiu-jitsu to really mount anything offensive. So I'm going to pick Ellenberger to win that fight by unanimous decision. And let me check it back to it. Okay. Some other big names on this card, alright. Miguel Torres making his long-awaited UFC debut against Antonio Banuelos. Miguel Torres, World Extreme Cage Fighting champ. The Bantamweight champion. He had a long winning streak. He went, for the longest time he was something crazy like 37-1 Miguel Torres before finally being knocked out by Brian Bowles. Brian Bowles would then lose that title too at the WEC, the Bantamweight Championship title. And then he got choked out by Joseph Benavidez, but then he came back and submitted Charlie Valencia. He's a tough competitor, he's relentless, he's got great cardio. He's ranked 6th in the bantamweight category in the world. Fair enough. He's also trained from the Carlson Gracie Jiu-Jitsu Academy. He got his black belt in September of 2008. And trains at the TriStar Gym. I'm going to pick Miguel Torres, more than likely to win this by TKO first round or unanimous decision. Antonio Banuelos, let me see what I can find about him. He was featured on Season 1, Episode 2 of Tap Out. Competed also in World Extreme Cage Fighting. His last loss was to Scott Jorgensen. He also has a win over Chad George or Jorge, or however that's pronounced. So, good luck. Godspeed. And Donald Cerrone, I'm going to pick him over Paul Kelly. And I'm going to pick Chad Menendez versus Michihiro Omigawa. And we also have Kid Yamamoto fighting Demetrius Johnson. Kid Yamamoto, is this going to be his UFC debut? Let me see. Yeah. It's a pretty good record. He's fought Kal Uno, Genki Sudo, Hoyler Gracie, Ian James Shaffa, and Josh Thompson, but that was ruled a no contest. So, longtime veteran, people are really looking forward to seeing that fight. It's going to be on Facebook. Look for it on Facebook. I think live and free, along with the preliminary card. And good luck to Mike Pierce, Ricardo Romero, and Gabe Rudiger. Fantastic card. It's going to be at the Mandalay Bay Event Center. So, with that being said, guys, this world is built on love and peace. Bye.